quiet. We can sneak up on a bear that is eating our blueberries. Not sure what kind of bear that is.
Jesus.
It's a rare Adirondack breed of bear that eats blueberries.
Blueberries, nummy, nummy.
Hi, welcome back to the Domestead. So we made some pretty good progress as promised. Let me walk you around and show you what we've gotten done. Deb worked hard on wrapping the plastic vapor barrier around in the entrance vestibule and the entrance extension, and a little more framing to do on there with a little bit more plastic, and but she's got the second layer of insulation in on the walls, and all that's coming along nicely. We also spent a lot of time framing and more lots of framing. It's just like before, it was all panels, panels, panels. Now it's all framing, framing, framing. So working hard on trying to get the second floor framing done. And so let me show you. Those are rim joists up on top of the walls. And you can see that we have the rim joists on the end of the cantilevered section of the upper floor. And that's all framed off, and there's blocking in there. That was to straighten it out and to give us a nailer. So then there is, these are all framing members that run from beam to beam, actually beam for over beam, and that'll take care of the section that hangs out. I still have to frame here and figuring it out. I have special joist hangers on order. I'm waiting for them to come in. I can put the joists up and then put the joist hangers on afterwards. I'll show you what I mean about why we need specials. You can see there's an angle. The joists come to the rim at a angle. It's about 25 degrees or something like that. Anyways, it's there has to be a hanger on it, so there's some specials that I have on order that'll take that load. But you can see that beam is a triple, and all the rest are doubles per the print. And it is all the way around. That clamp right there is holding a cleat so that when we get the joists cut, we can just set them on there and then position them and nail them off. And so we've got just 3 sections left to do with joists, and then we can start putting on the subfloor. But it's pretty impressive when you're in it and you can see what it's going to be. The rooms are really very well defined now, and you can see the beam that is going to be exposed, where it's going to be, and how cool that's going to look. So I can barely touch it, so it's fine. So the next thing to tackle, besides the joists, is going to be in the bedroom. So what we need to do here is to work in this room is to get rid of all this insulation, vapor barrier in the ceiling. All of these right here, so these 1x3s are just cleats that are going to hold the plastic up just like we did in the other room. And then we can begin to put in the insulation, the second row of insulation, then the inner wall framing with the plastic barrier attached to that, just like the entrance extension. Oh, the door came in for this. We haven't installed it yet. We'll get to it.